At first glance, you might think that the Levoit Vital 100S and Core 300S are almost identical air purifiers, especially after reading their specifications. The truth is that they have many similarities, but in practice, the situation isn't as it seems. In this video, we did an in-depth comparison of these two air purifiers. But before we get started, press the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. The most significant difference between these two air purifiers lies in their design. The Levoit Core 300S is a cylindrical air purifier with the filter placed inside the bottom half of the device, while the Vital 100S is a rectangular device with filters placed on the front. Both devices cover rooms up to 219 square feet, in which they clean the air 4.8 times per hour. What is also characteristic of these two models are the many advanced options, the ability to connect with the VSync app, air quality sensor, air quality indicator, auto mode, and much more. The main difference relates to the air quality sensor, which is slightly superior in the Core series. Both devices have a great build quality. The control panel is easy to use and the buttons are well arranged. You can find more information about these two air purifiers at airpurifierfirst.com. Regarding the filtration technology, both use a 3-stage filtration system, with some minor differences. The Levoit Core 300S uses a cylindrical filter consisting of a nylon mesh pre-filter, a main filter, and an activated carbon filter. Conversely, the Levoit Vital 100S uses rectangular filters with a washable pre-filter as the first filtration layer and a combination of a main and activated carbon filter as the second and third filtration stages. The Core 300S draws in air through the openings at the bottom, which is then filtered and exits at the top, while the Vital 100S draws in air through the openings on the front, which also exits at the top. Both devices use high-quality filtration media, as confirmed in our performance tests. Due to its washable pre-filter, the Vital 100S has a more durable primary filter, which has to be changed approximately every 9 to 12 months, while the filter on the Core 300S lasts about 6 to 8 months. I strongly recommend cleaning the pre-filters on both devices at least once per month to maintain high efficiency. The Vital 100S has 5 speeds, while the Core 300S has 4. Which means that you can adjust the Vital 100S more easily to your needs. However, they produce almost identical sound at all speeds and are equally loud, although the Vital 100S is slightly quieter in sleep mode, producing only 40.5 dBA compared to the 41.4 dBA produced by the Core 300S. At maximum speeds, the situation is nearly identical. The Vital 100S produces a sound level of 65.4 dBA, which is slightly higher than the 65.2 dBA produced by the Core 300S. What is also evident, but only when you place these two devices next to each other, is that the Vital 100S produces a somewhat more bearable noise. Even though the measured noise levels are almost equal, we can say that the Levoit Vital 100S is slightly quieter than the Levoit Core 300S. Frankly, I expected these air purifiers to have almost identical motor powers due to their same CADR. However, I was surprised to find that the Vital 100S has a motor of 35 watts, which is more than the 26-watt motor of the Core 300S. If you ran both these devices at maximum speed 24 hours a day for a period of 1 month, your electrical bill would increase by about $2.65 in the case of the Vital 100S and by about $2 in the case of the Core 300S. Also, the replacement filter for the Vital 100S is a bit more expensive, but it requires filter replacement only once per year on average. Overall, the Levoit Core 300S has a better optimized motor and cheaper replacement filters, which makes it a better option for maintenance and more affordable for use. The most important aspect of this comparison is the performance test, where we evaluated the efficiency of these two air purifiers in predefined room sizes. In the first test, performed in a 194 square foot room, which is slightly smaller than the recommended size for both devices, the Levoit Vital 100S improved the air quality by about 95%, while the Levoit Core 300S improved air quality by about 94%. Both devices worked at their max speeds for 60 minutes. In the second test, performed in a much larger room of 320 square feet, the Vital 100S again had outstanding results, improving air quality by about 94%, while the Core 300S performed slightly worse with an air quality improvement of just 92%. In addition to these tests, we evaluated their performance in odor neutralization, where the Vital 100S showed superior performance, likely due to a better carbon filter. Although the Levoit Vital 100S demonstrated better overall performance, the Levoit Core 300S also performed well in the tests. In the next few seconds, you'll see how long it takes these two air purifiers to remove all the smoke from the smoke box. I'm aware that the Levoit Core 300S is one of the best small devices currently available. Its non-smart variant, the Core 300, is the best-selling Levoit and perhaps even the best-selling air purifier on the market. However, I believe that the Levoit Vital 100S has more to offer and is a better choice. It features slightly better performance in neutralizing odors, a better design, quieter operation, and a more affordable price. In any case, whichever of these two Levoits you choose, you won't go wrong, but I would definitely give a slight advantage to the Vital 100S. If you have any questions about these two air purifiers, please leave a comment below the video. You could find all the links in the video description. If you enjoyed this comparison, please give it a like and press subscribe. That's it for now.